Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading A Cat 6 Reader by Trisha Player on Wattpad. So let's get into it. You punch the clones that Mr. Ectoplasm made for you, making them disappear. But it would only take a few seconds for him to make another one. You wiped your sweat using the back of your hand, making sure to wipe it clean. You had enough time to dodge a kick from another clone, as you went down there and kicked him into his feet, making the clone disappear once again. You groaned as you kept fighting the clowns, trying so hard not to vomit right now. But you managed to defeat them all in one blow, when you used your silken cells to make them float, and harshly dropped them on the floor. Your sweat started dripping to your bare chest, making you shiver. Damn it. He was not giving you enough time to rest. You could not even wipe your own sweat. You were interrupted when one of the clowns landed a punch to your face, making you stumble backwards, clutching the side of your face, and you looked at the clown. Your eyes became pitch red, and you grabbed it, swung it to the other clowns, and made them all disappear all at once. Then you collapsed to the ground as you looked up at the ceiling of the gym you were training at. You sat up and floated your water bottle towards you so you could have a drink. You gulped it down in refreshing big gulps. You sighed as you finished it, wiping the side of your mouth. Then you proceeded to liberate your water bottle and put it back on the bench. Then, you liberated the first aid kit yourself, and you started treating the bruise that was near your left eye. You grabbed the white eye patch and put it in. You grabbed the first aid kit and stood up, carefully walking towards the bench, and grabbing your stuff and slinging them back on your shoulder. You let out a sigh before walking back to the dorms, exhausted and too tired from what had just transpired, that you were too excited by simply going to your room and just changing and sleeping. And don't forget, cuddling with your boyfriend. Boy, how you missed him so much. Just thinking of him made your face hot. Like really? He was boyfriend material. You stopped thinking of Katsuki when you went inside the UA dorms. Everyone was in their usual places, but you did not see Katsuki anywhere. He was not with Kirishima, nor Kaminari, or Sarah or Mina. He might still be training. It was a possibility, with how you always wanted to work so hard. You shrugged your shoulders before proceeding to walk toward your dorm room. But you stopped when you saw Todoroki and Momo cuddling each other. You sighed before letting yourself smile. You wished that you and Kasi could do that. He was always so busy with training, eating, or maybe tormenting poor Izuku. You sighed softly before you grabbed your own dorm key and inserted it in the hall. You opened up your dorm room and went inside, and you could not help but feel a dark aura around you. You looked around to see blood on your wall, writing the words, "You will float too," and you felt shivers running down your spine. You were scared of clowns? They always made you feel unsafe, especially those with creepy smiles on their faces. But once there was this movie called It, and you watched it. You did not know it was a horror story of a clown. And right now, this was what exactly reminded you of. If Katsuki was here, you would not be so scared. He would protect you. He knew how much you were scared of clowns. You froze as you saw that the blood was streaming towards the bathroom on the last word, which was to, and you shivered as you debated if you wanted to see it or not. Who knows? There might be a dead body inside their bathroom too. But you decided to check it out. You walked slowly towards the bathroom, the floor creaking as you do, and you felt your heartbeat go faster and faster. You couldn't breathe, but you held it in, feeling like that you were about to faint. Once you went into the bathroom, you opened it, a creaking sound following. Suddenly, a pair of white gloves went flying into your face, making you scream and fall on the ground in the process. You backed away as a figure approached you. It was Pennywise, the dancing clown. You began to squirm as you backed away, only to be met with a wall. The clown traps you as it laughs, with venom on its voice. You started screaming when the clown started moving closer. He had his claw out, and he was ready to eat you. But then, he stopped moving. Katsuki saw that you were using your telekinesis, but when he looked at you again, you were sobbing hysterically. Like seriously, you were sobbing so bad. Katsuki sighed before putting his Pennywise mask on the ground, and you looked at him with teary eyes, before your own eyes widened. Behind the Pennywise costumes, Katsuki, your own boyfriend, and he looked at you with guilt on his face. You sobbed again, but this time it was a loud one, and Katsuki drops beside you and hugs you tightly. You didn't hug him back because he deserved it. He continues to hug you, whispering a bunch of I'm sorries in your ear. And once you calmed down, you gave him the death glare, before punching the hell out of him. Of course, he was not doing anything. You can punch him, or maybe kick him in the damn balls. But you still loved him. You just hated him right now because he scared you to death. So for the whole day, you ignored him, and started hanging out with Midori again for the rest of the day, which made him very angry. But maybe that was the point. He definitely deserved this and more.
Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed listening to this as much as I did making it. Anyway, goodbye.